Since adult use marijuana was legalized for sale in Maine, the state agency overseeing the industry has never issued a recall until now.
We want to bring in News Center Maine's Caroline LaCour with more on this development. Hi, Caroline.
Brian and Amanda, good evening. Now, the recall was found this week through an audit conducted by the Office of Cannabis Policy. Earlier today, I got a chance to speak with state leaders and with one lab who tests for a spectrum of contaminants in cannabis to learn a little bit more on how a recall like this comes to be and how policy in place aims to stop unsafe products from hitting shelves.
We look at ourselves as being a partner to our clients. When they succeed, we succeed.
Nova Analytic Lab in Portland is one of a handful of testing labs in Maine working with clients in the cannabis industry to help them sell the best product possible.
So what we want to do is we want to go on site, and if they were to have a particular failure in a class of contaminants, say heavy metals, we go on site, we help them track down the source of that contamination.
With so many cannabis products coming through the door of labs like this one, some are bound to be flagged for contaminants.
Depending on what it fails for, there are certain steps that can occur after that.
Those steps and a related investigation are now underway by the Maine Office of Cannabis Policy, as 4 different cannabis products are recalled following testing.
We did identify a potential irregularity that began an investigation.
Office of Cannabis Policy Director John Hudak says the products were all produced by Cannabis Cured and were sold between August 27th and September 9th.
They were transported to 7 Cannabis Cured retail locations and then 1 additional retail location that was not a Cannabis Cured location.
All adult use products in Maine are currently required to undergo testing. While producers often work with the state to ensure failed products don't hit store shelves,
unfortunately, in this case, those communications were not adhered to. And so in this case, this is the first cannabis product recall that the state of Maine has issued in the 4 years since the program has been up and running.
The products in question are being flagged for failing yeast and mold levels, a common failure folks at Nova Lab Analytics are researching.
Generally speaking, there are 12 species of molds, no yeast, that cause the most failures in the state.
To understand why certain products fail, they're hoping to shape testing to help the market thrive.
What if we did a deeper dive and really investigated what these problems really are? Where are these problems really coming from?
Now, in a statement sent to News Center Maine, Cannabis Cured's Chief Executive Officer Samuel Crockett says that all of the recently recalled products had a certificate of analysis showing that standards had been met, and that when the state informed us of the new test results, we immediately removed these products from stores and stopped sales. Cannabis Cured puts safety and product quality above all else. Now, we will have a list of product details listed on our website and mobile app for you to determine if you have one of those recalled products. Amanda, Brian.
Helpful information. Caroline LaCour in the studio. Caroline, thank you.